guys, made it back to New Jersey to the States. I didn't record much videos because my voice is just terrible. I have the cold, the flu, or both. I don't know. Having a 14-hour drive back to Jacksonville. I'm not gonna drive 14 hours. I'm gonna drive just a few, sleep somewhere. But first, I'm gonna hit my favorite store, Walmart, get some food, water, and all the other shebang. Miss America. Every time I leave America, I miss America, and I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the concert was amazing. We had a blast. My friend had a blast, which was the whole point of this exercise, right? Again, if you'd like to support this channel, share this video, like it, and subscribe, guys. Thanks.
So after coming back from the concert, I drove down to Jacksonville, Florida, stayed for a couple of days, and then hit Miami, where we took the cruise ship to the ABC Islands. The ABC Islands are Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, which are also known as the ABC Islands for obvious reasons, and they are located in the Caribbean. In this episode, we're going to visit Bonaire, and you're going to learn a little bit more about the history, the current situation, and also iguana soup. Oh, yeah, I went to take part in the sexiest men competition on a cruise ship, but I know I shouldn't have done that. They don't stand a chance. So my catamaran in the morning canceled due to weather. It wasn't great, so I took this with these fine people. A tour. It's 50 bucks for a whole island. This is the salt that they get here. I don't know what was the word they make here. You cannot see the pink hue as much, I don't think, but that should be pink. Those are salt hills. They export, I think he said 50-ton salt or 500 tons a year. Site, I don't think I've ever seen that. This is basically seawater coming from there, getting stuck in there, water evaporates, and the rest ends up on our plate. And that's it. It's in Bonaire.
There was a 4 group of slaves that used to work in this area. Each of them used to work for one owner, but each of them also was colored with an obelisk. This is a blue obelisk that colored the group of slaves that used to work in this area. The ruin you see on our right hand was the house of the owner of the slaves.
So 4 slaves used to live here every, whatever they worked on the salt mines. Not mine, but on the salt lake thing. It's not enough for 4, I think 3 will be fine. But again, this into the 1600s, not into the 2000s. But you exit your house and you have this gorgeous view. And here you can see all the white people taking pictures of flamingos. It is a sight to see on this island. When we see flamingos, you usually see a crowd of whites behind it, trailing.
We assume that this one was the biggest one because there's more slavers left over here.
There is a beach known as the 1,000 Steps, although I'm here to disappoint. 78 steps on my count, boys. 78, they're not 1,000. It's like coral under our feet. A lot of divers. Alright, let's go back up. And after that, a tour is not complete until we hit the local rum distillery. And that's exactly what we did here. We tried a few of the local rum distilleries.
They're pushy.
Oh, they're pushy. Huh?
Yeah.
But cheers, mama.
Cheers.
So this is like this is made out of cactus, rum, gin, rum.
Mouthwash.
Just like mouthwash.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that sounds
So this is the cactus. That's the one, right? This is the one.
Yeah, that's one. And that's the first one make also. Then make the owners for the other islands.
These are liquid.
That was a cool, neat little spot. It's a distillery, and they make everything pretty much. Pretty good. So the island of Bonaire, as I already said, is located in the Caribbean island, and it is a special municipality of the Netherlands. The capital of Bonaire is. You say it if you really feel confident. All the ABC Islands are outside of the so-called Hurricane Alley, so it doesn't get hit by hurricanes as often as other islands in the Caribbean. And here, finally, before we board the ship, we are looking for the local delicacy, namely the iguana soup, which we found next to the pier and tried. And I must say, it just tastes like chicken, just with a lot of bones. The broth was very good, so overall, I like the soup. What I couldn't find is they have another meal that is like slimy cactus meal, but I couldn't really find it. That was it for Bonaire, and now let's hit the sexiest men competition. Alright, on deck 11 today they have World Sexiest Men competition. I cannot dance, I'm shy to dance, and that's what we're gonna do actually.
So please welcome Cristiano. DJ Pippa. So speaking of the veterans, do we have any veterans? That's the guy they said.
Oh well, I didn't win, but in my opinion, I won second place. In the next episode, we're gonna stop by the island of Curacao and we're gonna see the famous distillery of Curacao liqueur.